That's a big one. Oh! Oh my God. How big is that one? We shouldn't be surprised that I'm catching them better today. You know why? I wanted to be like everyone else, and I decided to harness the power and get a tournament jersey. Want to see? What is up, MFers? Welcome to tournament morning. We are out here at Lake Eufaula in Oklahoma this time. We were at Lake Eufaula in Alabama to start the year off. This is the 5th Open for the season. If you haven't followed along and practiced the last 5 days, it's been a dang grind. This has been a totally different tournament really than what I expected and what I think a lot of people expected. It sounds like a lot of people are really struggling. And the hardest thing right now is to get that quality 3+ pound bite. There's plenty of 14 inchers out there for the taking, it seems like, and that's what the length limit is. But if you roll in here with a 7-pound limit of 14 inchers, you're gonna be in freaking trouble because guys are gonna catch them. Sounds like everyone's catching 1 or 2 random 3 or 4 pounders a day. Personally, since the first day of practice, that hasn't been me. But I also haven't fished slow and thoroughly enough, so you never know what's gonna happen. If we can get a couple of those big bites to the boat today, that's going to be absolutely huge for us. Fishing today, we got a non-boater hopping on the boat today. It's badass. He's the first MFer that I've had on.
That's nice.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. So we're gonna bounce around. We got a late boat number today, 158 or something like that, and we're not due in until 4:15. So like I tell you guys, there's a benefit and a downside of having an early boat number. Of course, you get first shot at your spot you want to go to, but you got to be in at like 2 o'clock. Well, we're the other way today. We don't got to be in until really, really late in the day. So that gives us a nice long day. It's supposed to be some tough conditions, 93, 94 degrees, slick, calm, sunny all day today. It's going to be toasty, and I don't even know. We're just going to bounce around, hit a lot of different stuff today between riprap, docks, natural bank rock, stuff like that, and I'm just gonna go fishing. I have an idea of the type of stuff I want to fish and a lot of different places to do it, and it's gonna be a lot more going to areas and running patterns, and it's gonna be getting to that secret magical hidden offshore school or something like that, which is gonna be a lot more fun. And we're gonna do it with a lot of different types of baits, maybe even some really, really tiny finesse baits, because again, if you've been following along, the fish are gorging on little tiny fry, not bass fry, shad fry that are this freaking big. So again, we gotta get a quality bite. Coleslaw is gonna be in the camera boat, and we'll catch you guys out there. Catfish? That's a bass, I think. It's big. It could be a catfish. Slime. Mark that. We're gonna noodle that one when we get done with the tournament. Not gonna make it. He wasn't long enough to be a keeper. Divine shaky worm. Green pumpkin burst. I have 2 left. That definitely is going to get me through this tournament. Or until the next 2 casts. Pattern. 13 or so. He's long. We did it. I'm the best fisherman alive. Caught a keeper on Eufaula Lake. A lot of fish here at least. 152. Giant. Fucking drum, are you shitting me? What the f? Dude, how many species have I caught? I guess I didn't catch that flathead. Get the proper drum release. There we go. Yep. Jerkbait drum. I haven't caught one of these all week. Everything is killing this bait up here. God dang. Gotta check a spot and see if there's a boat on it in the triangle here, then we're gonna roll down to pour them. Let's get out of here, man. We gotta go do something different. This ain't working. Just didn't think there was any way we would get on this pile, so figured we might as well hit it while we're here. Casted this guy once. That's a big one. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Thanks, man. I freaking threw to him and I was like, it went right to him. He didn't even go down to it. It didn't make it to the bottom. He ate it before, like, he was just, didn't even move. Hit him right in the mouth. Let's get some 2-pounders now. Oh my God. That's the one we needed. Made me nervous because I just picked up that shaky head out of my freaking bait pile. I was like, oh God, who knows what it's got on it for a freaking tip and a barb. Do it. Right, you're right. I got plenty if you need one.
I'm not good at it anyway.
Hit him in the face there too. All right. Probably shouldn't be yelling. They're very, very finicky. There's a lot of good fish cruising around this area. Yeah, there's some shit going down on this little high spot. We're gonna stay backed off. It's so hard not to get on top of it because it's so damn freaking calm. Touch the trolling motor and I could drift for 200 feet. Need that current to roll. No, fuck. That was big. Biggin. Nah, I don't think it's a bass. Oh my God. Oh, this tree will be fine. It's heavy line. How big is that one? What the dude? Dude, I watched her come out of that tree right there and just spin on it. I was like, ooh, I wonder if she's got it. Yes. Boom! Sweet. 6-pounder. Let's f***ing go. Oh, is that a bass? Please be a bass. It's gotta be, right? Yep. That's a big one too. Don't get off. Set the hook like an idiot. 2-pounder.
Fantastic job.
Thank you, dude. Man. Be doing that. Dude, he was a foot, like 2 feet below the surface and 20 feet. I was like, I cast it to him and I was like, oh, that wasn't a bass. And I started pulling it up and it went past him and went back down. And I took my hand off the screen and it was just on. Didn't even see him do anything. All right, let's fucking go now. Let's get rid of that little shitter one. People might be catching them today, but I could give 2 shits. I am thrilled. Hey, Cole, we shouldn't be surprised that I'm catching them better today. You know why? I wanted to be like everyone else, and I decided to harness the power and get a tournament jersey. Want to see? Now I got a jersey too. Harness the Mamba mentality. Spotty. I don't know. It's a large amount. I'm gonna go catch another big one, then we're taking off. Oh, eat it, eat it, eat it. Turd scoping. Turd scoping. I need to get rid of that first one. It's like 1.5 pounds. That ain't gonna do it. He's probably a keeper though. There's no way he's a bigger. Micros. Pissed off. Yeah, man, he's all sorts of mad. Little guys are up here. Don't think he'll help me. Mean little bastard. He's shrinking.
Yeah, he is.
When he bowed up, he was about 6 pounds then. Yep. Mostly just mad, but he'll call. I think. Looked like he was when I jumped. Eh. Maybe. Fuck. Yeah, he is, man. 213. There, I got my over 1/2 pound. So I got 1/2 pound coal on that one. Yeah, about 1/2. Jeez, the water's all chalked up from Gina being dead. Stiff as a board. Lucky and just pulled up and flipped my worm in and it ate it.
I knew it was top 10, he was in 6.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, thanks, man.
All the way to second place, Kevin Turner. He's your champion at Toledo Bend from New Caney, Texas. Ben Milliken, step on up. Got 5 in the bag. Looks like a good start for your Toledo Bend champion. 5 fish were 17 pounds even, all the way up to 7th place. There you go. Don't hold it down real quick, right?
Don't?
Yeah. And how bad is he?
Bad.
Like,
Yep.
hell.
Can you weigh a dead one for big fish?
We can. 7th place right now, Ben Milliken. Nice job, 17 even. Alright, so let's do this then. Let's take it out.
Yep.
6-1. Tie it. 6-2, it's all yours. 6 pounds, 5 ounces. New finished boat big bass, and that's a good start. And kind of got a lot going on. I mean, you know, we won Toledo Bend. We have to fish all 3. You're an EQ angler, but we have to fish all 3 to be classic eligible. And we're on baby watch all at the same time.
We are, man. It's been a stressful week. Starting with that, and then when you get here and you don't catch any fish in practice hardly, it's been a lot. But everything kind of came together a little bit today. I got really fortunate with 2 big bites and a 6.5 pounder. I don't think I caught one over 3.5 in practice. So to double that in one fish, pretty incredible. Just want to say hi to Becky back at home. Love you. Hope everything's going good, and hopefully we can do it again tomorrow.
Sounds good, Ben. Good
Thanks,
job.
thanks.
You're all to a good start. Top 10, 7th place right now.
We did it. Yes. Absolutely, man. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
This is the first time I ever bought a pin.
Hell yeah.
I've been to so many concerts. Did you get a good one, Trent?
Hi, Oz. Hey, you're out here though. You're getting around.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
That's right. I love it.
Gotta get rid of these freaking
Here, I'll
things
hold
so I
them.
don't look like you'll hold them?
Yeah.
This is going to Omaha to my buddy.
Well, it's next morning, guys. We didn't shoot an outro because, well, did family stuff, hung out, got shit put together in the boat for day number 2. But day 1, so fortunate, got those 2 big bites, and we are inside the top 10 in 9th place. Can I do it again today, which is going to be day 2? I don't freaking know. I'm going to have to get the same caliber of big bites sporadically and randomly. But as you guys know in fishing, anything's possible, and I could not catch any of those big bites and still catch 3.5 pounders or mixed in, whatever, and still get to the same weight total-ish. But regardless, incredible day out there. That 6-cent shaky worm did almost all the damage for me. Got a couple on a jerkbait, and I think I weighed 1 in on a jerkbait, and then 1 in flipping a magic worm too. So just an unbelievable time out there. I don't really know what else to say. I'm pumped. I appreciate all you guys for following along, because this practice was not good, as many of you guys saw, and we just put it together. Kind of got clued in and dialed into some of like the secondary points that had brush on them, stumps on them, standing timber, and this was the first time since we started the opens that I really put my eyes down on the live scope, since these fish are just cruising around and some of them are just really tight to the cover, and they really want tiny presentations, or really subtle presentations. Throwing that divine shaky worm on a 1/16 ounce jig head, so it falls super slow. And I had 2 of my keepers I weighed. One was a 4-pounder that caught it as it was falling, and it has to hit them like in the damn face. So sounds like that's what everyone that is doing really well and caught them yesterday is doing. So probably more of that today. Total weather shift though, it's supposed to be like low to mid 70s all day today, and a little bit more wind. Looks like it's supposed to pick up maybe this evening some more, which we won't be out there. We got an earlier check-in, but we'll see how it goes. Things are changing. We just got to change with them, and hopefully we can make something happen, some magic. One more day and see if we can get in tomorrow. All right, peace. I'm out of here.